Ho 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 and welcome to Puzzles with Mariana. It's Christmas time and it's time for a Christmas puzzle. Today I bring you a Ravensburger 500-piece puzzle. It's called Enchanted Christmas, created by Damelsa Houghton. I'm not sure if this is how you pronounce it, I'm sorry. I bought this through Amazon, specifically for this month's video. And of course, you must get the best possible Christmas puzzle to start this time of the year. To make this video better, I decided to decorate the table a little bit. I brought some gold tinsels, some old Christmas decorations, the lights of course, and a little Santa Claus. Since this is a 500-piece puzzle, I decided to time it and to do it as if I was in a competition. But in hindsight, this was not the best plan, considering the decoration surrounding the puzzle. At last, I made it work as well as I could. Here, I decided to try and shake the bag to remove as much dust as possible, since Ravensburger is well known for dust and I'm allergic to it. It didn't really work that well, but hey, I tried. Now let's get ready for this puzzle. The placement of the picture is key, especially when you have a lot of things happening in the picture. Let's go! The first step is, as always, turning the pieces up. I decided to separate the edge pieces as well, but I quickly realized that I didn't have enough space to do this step, as I usually do. And that made me start the edges as I would turn and separate the pieces. Eventually, I had to put pieces on top of others, but they were all facing up. After turning all the pieces, I focused on the frame of the puzzle. My logic for this part was, if I do the frame, then I can put the rest of the pieces in their place right away. And it helps to have a better understanding of the size of the puzzle and its different details. As you can assume, making this puzzle in such a confined space with all those pieces was not easy, and I regret my decorations for a bit. Thankfully, Ravensburger pieces are perfect to move around without breaking apart. With the edge done, I noticed the only blue gift in the picture and decided to start with it. For some reason, my eyes were mesmerized by the different blues on the picture, and so I did those areas, like the glass enclosure and another gift that had a lighter blue paper with red snowflakes. This image has a lot of different colors and textures, so whenever I saw pieces that share the same characteristics, I would put them together on a little pile. This, for example, happened with the wrapping paper with holly leaves and the skirt of the ballet doll near the nutcracker. The lack of space was really hampering me, as I had to touch and move the pieces to see the ones underneath. Midway, I decided to work on the wooden and bottom areas, hoping it would help decrease the number of loose pieces. To help even more, I created small piles with the pieces from the Christmas tree, the pieces from the red wall, and the red rug. I did the same for some wrapping paper that had well recognizable patterns. This act alone helped a lot, and I mean it. I now had space to move loose sections and position them in the right place. One thing, and not related to the puzzle at all, recently I made some changes to this table. One of them was the legs. Before I had the base on top of 2 storage boxes, so I decided to buy some proper legs for the table. But now the table is too high, so my knees were killing me and distracting me from the puzzle. I think I need to get a small bench. After doing most parts of the gifts, I began removing the loose pieces I had inside the puzzle so I could work on what was missing. I started doing the fireplace because I already had the fire pieces separated, so it seemed like a good starting point. Making the red wall was the next step and quite natural, I think, because it's right next to the fireplace. I'm almost done. It's been over an hour, but I'm sure I'm losing a lot of time moving pieces around due to the lack of space. This is definitely not the best way of speed puzzling. By now, I only have 3 piles, the windows, the door, and the Christmas tree. The last one is the largest area with lots of smaller details, with the ornaments and popcorn garland. I think I've seen something like this in cartoons, but popcorn and Christmas in Portugal is not really a tradition, so I'm not sure. And I'm almost there, but wait a minute, there's a missing piece. Let me see if it's under the tinsel, and sure enough, here they are. I guess I was actually missing 3 pieces. I had a great time doing this puzzle. It's really fun, the art is cute and amazing, and the quality is great too. So if you get the chance to buy this puzzle, just do it. It took me 1 hour, 33 minutes and 22 seconds. It's not the best, but it's not bad either. I think without all the decorations and a little bench to be more comfortable, I can have a much better time. If you enjoyed this video and this puzzle, please put a like, consider subscribing and leave your opinion in the comments.